Hello all and welcome to my YouTube channel Raina Fitness, where I share information best to my knowledge and the interest of you all. By now, coronavirus has spread to almost every nation on this planet and has already been declared as pandemic. While China is recovering from the aftermath of this virus, there are other countries that are still finding a way to curb it. As a result, lakhs of people have been infected and thousands of people have died, and the count is still on. So the main question remains, why did it spread like a fire? Well, according to some medical professionals, the reason why coronavirus spread so far is because its ability to stay on soft surfaces for 24 hours and hard surfaces for 48 hours. Well, what this means is that it's not only about wearing face mask or maintaining a social distance. It's also very important to be cautious about the day-to-day objects that you come in contact with in public. So in this video, let's discuss about the items that you should be cautious when you are in public areas. The first object that you should avoid touching are handrails or commuting poles. Coronavirus can infect from one person to another through droplets. Those droplets can survive on surfaces for a long period of time, which pose a great threat to the mankind. Scientists clearly think that it's always possible to get infected from the virus from touching the surface and then touching your face or mouth. So to avoid this, wash your hands frequently or use hand gloves. Another object that you need to be careful about are ATMs. Just in case you know, in Iran, firefighters are disinfecting all the ATMs to curb the spread of coronavirus. ATMs are used by millions of people and is an easy place to transmit this disease. Moreover, you need to be cautious when you are in the grocery stores and you are using ATM pin pads, as that is again used by many people. So the best way is to disinfect your hands frequently and if possible wear hand gloves. Talking about ATMs brings me to my next point, which is cash. The cash dispensed from ATM machines can easily have bacteria and viruses on it. The bacteria and viruses on cash can stay on it for at least 24 hours. It's pretty much likely that the viruses can transmit from one person to another via cash. Governments in China are using ultraviolet rays and heat to kill all the viruses on the cash so that it can curb coronavirus. Moreover, the governments are encouraging people to go cashless and use contactless payments so that they do not come directly in contact with cash. Another object that people need to be careful about are lift buttons. Now, lifts are necessity, and like ATMs are used by many people throughout the day. It's pretty much possible that you can get infected from coronavirus after touching a lift button which was in fact touched by an infected person. In China and other countries, number of solutions have arisen to avoid touching the lift buttons directly. Some people are using pens, pencils, toothpicks or matchsticks or even voice control directions so that they do not come in contact with lift buttons directly. So whenever you are in the lift next time, be cautious and use hand sanitizers prior and after you touch the lift buttons. Another object that you need to be careful about are doorknobs. Things get really very irritating when even a door handles needs to be looked out for viruses. But when there are more than one people in the house, the doorknobs of common areas such as washrooms or kitchen poses a great threat, as they can easily be a place where viruses can be transmitted from one person to another. So the best way is to disinfect your hands frequently and if possible wear hand gloves. So those are the objects that you need to be careful about when you are in public place or at home. And if you found this video informative, please do the drill, like, share and subscribe until we meet next time.